Stop, dude. Call the supervisor. Call the supervisor. Call your supervisor.
Cops have to be transparent with their job and avoid any discrimination. But what happens when racist cops get arrested? Starting with the case of Montre Little, 23, and Jared Clinton, 21, who were pulled over by cops despite video showing no obvious traffic violations. Little and his passenger, Jared Clinton, were then accused of having drugs in the car, and the cops also accused them of having weapons. Little was very calm throughout the interaction and complied with the officer, but he talked to him as if he was a criminal who was going to put his life in danger.
What's going on, guys?
Okay.
Not much.
What's up?
How you doing, officer?
Is this your car?
Well, it's a rental right now. My car's in the shop.
Okay. Did something break down?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. You guys just came from over at the park, right?
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
That's it?
That's what
Is this your car?
I just told you my car's in the shop, officer. This is a rental.
Okay. How do you start it?
What do you mean? I just put my foot on the brake and I put it in drive and I
Okay.
drive, officer.
So it's your car, though? Did they give you a
It's
fob or
not
something?
my car, officer.
Did
My
they
car-
give you a key fob or something? Or
Yes, sir. Officer.
like, what does it do? Does it?
You see, this that should let you know that it's in.
Okay. Do you have any weapons on you or in the car?
No, officer.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? It smells like marijuana in the car, and I can see shake on the ground. And your buddy's giving me the idea that maybe he's got a gun. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I think.
How?
I don't know. Just the way. I mean, just the way you're holding yourself, man. Like, that's why we're nervous, man. That's it. I mean, if you're scared because you got a little bit of weed, that'll be one thing.
Officer,
Okay.
there's no weed.
Okay.
There's no shake on the floor.
Okay. So there's no shake on the floor.
Officer,
Okay. All right. And you don't have any weapons on you, you said?
officer, that is correct.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
My brother's been pulled over multiple times for doing that. I live in Des Moines, I go to work. I don't like doing it.
Okay. You don't got no weapons on you? Go ahead and step out, Montre.
Actually, I did.
Yep, I just told you why. 3 times. You want me to recap again?
Officer, look, my hands is up.
Yep, your hands are up, and now I'm asking you to step out of the car.
I gave you my ID.
You gave me your ID.
Go run it.
Yep, I don't want to. I'm not walking away from this car.
Little was then handcuffed after being taken out of the vehicle, and as he tried to talk to the officer about the unfair arrest, he just shut him down and made him sit in the patrol car. Clinton was also told to get out of the car while they carried out a search of the vehicle.
Officer, I'm not doing nothing.
Okay. Well, you're making me think something funny's going on, man.
Come on, man.
You're not under arrest. You're just
put
like
me-
you're like pulling away like you're gonna do something silly, and I don't want that. What?
Nothing.
What?
I'm not even gonna.
Okay. Well, you're not under arrest, man. We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so slide over here. I mean, your heart is thumping, dude. Like, you're beating.
Officer, please don't.
Don't what? Have a seat.
Okay.
Have a seat. I think that your buddy has a gun, so I need you to step in the car.
You think my
Step
buddy has a gun?
He's acting funny. Step in the car, please.
Officer,
If you don't step in the car, you're going to jail for sure.
Okay, that's
So
fine,
step in the
officer.
car. So
But
step in the car.
Listen.
I'm done listening. I just told you. I think that your buddy has a gun. Now knock it off.
All right, come back and stand with me, okay? You're not gonna run from me, are you?
No drugs or weapons were found after a thorough search by the cops, but they did find an open bottle of alcohol, which they had the men dump out. Soon it was clear that the officers had arrested Little over baseless allegations of possession of illegal drugs and weapons, which seemed like obvious discrimination against the passengers of the car. If you thought this was a clear depiction of cops being racist and putting innocent people in misery, the next case on our list is far worse than this. It all started when cops had pulled over a vehicle as a routine traffic stop, but then started interrogating the black man who was driving the vehicle heavily about drugs without any evidence tracing him to illegal drug possession.
I still live in a Mad Urban? Okay. No drugs or alcohol today? No marijuana either?
Hello?
I don't
Okay.
know that.
Okay. All right, let's walk over towards the front of my truck here real quick. All right, just stand right by the front there. I'm just going to turn these lights down. You can stand with your hands down. You're okay. Hello. Okay. All right, go ahead and turn around and face me just for a second. I just want to look at your eyes real quick. Just feet together, hands down by your sides. Look straight ahead. Look straight ahead. You're not using any drugs at all?
No.
Why are your pupils so pinpoint?
I'm nervous. I got pulled over.
Well, that doesn't change your pupils. I mean, they're like super, super small. You see those officers are?
I'm not on anything. I'll take a test or whatever.
Okay. You don't take any prescription medication for anything? You're a pretty healthy guy?
I'm healthy.
Okay. Are you a diabetic or have any medical problems?
Not that I know of.
Okay. You're not a diabetic though?
No.
Okay. All right. Because
He then performed a sobriety test on him and told him that he was doing poorly at it, making snarky remarks, which scared the poor man.
Okay. All right. I'm going to check your eyes real quick. So feet together, hands down by your sides. Again, just look straight ahead, okay? All right. Can you see the tip of my finger, okay? Mm-hmm. Wherever it goes, just follow with your eyes. Don't move your head. You understand? You understand? Mm-hmm. All right. Here we go. Don't move your head. Just follow with your eyes. Don't move your head. Just follow with your eyes.
Okay. My head.
All right. Let's start over. Can you see it okay?
Yep.
All right. Because you're having a really hard time tracking it, okay?
Yeah, I'm really nervous.
Okay. There's nothing to do. That doesn't change your eyes at all, okay?
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Your eyes are jumping all over the place. Why is that?
Could we take a test or something? I don't have nothing to hide.
Is there anything in your car you're not supposed to have?
Search my car.
Okay. All right. These officers are going to do that real quick while I finish doing these tests,
Call
okay?
the person on the phone that you'll call them back.
I prefer to leave it
Or if I
alone.
tell them what's happening, they can just hang out.
Yeah, just tell them to stay on the phone.
Okay. All right. Let's keep going here, okay? All right. Can you see it all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Try not to move your head, okay?
But,
Just keep looking at it.
I'm like really nervous.
That's right. Just keep looking at my finger. Okay. We can't even do the eye test because your eyes are bouncing all over the place. Okay, I'm a drug recognition officer. Okay? There's not a doubt in my mind that what's going on here.
Okay, well let's do something. Let's do a test or something. I'm not on anything. I'm nervous. Like I'm in Zeeland, Michigan. I'm a black man. I'm scared as hell right now.
That shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. You live in Holland, don't you? So you come through Zeeland all the time, probably.
Probably not no more.
You got 3 officers standing here. We're all wearing cameras. There's nothing to be nervous about.
Well, I mean, test me.
After completing the sobriety tests, the cop gave him a citation for speeding. It was remarkable how calm he was throughout the situation, even when this cop completely overdid with the sobriety tests, which was bound to make anyone nervous.
That's my boyfriend that you just pulled over.
Okay.
I can honestly tell you didn't catch him clocking going 117.
Okay.
I'm recording this, by the way.
That's fine. I am too.
Okay, that's fine. I can honestly tell you that he wasn't going 117 because he's very scared of driving.
Okay.
So I know for a fact he wasn't going that fast.
Okay.
If you could prove that.
Yep, he'll have the right. He can go to court and appeal, and I'll go over all that with him. But it'll be out of the Holland District Court.
Oh yeah, we will be there.
Okay. All right.
We will be there.
Okay, sir. I'm going to give him our business cards that he asked for, and then.
One too?
What's that?
Can I get one too?
She just left. She just gave me one, but we will give you one.
Yeah. Can I get one of
You
yours?
bet. You bet.
Yes.
All right. Here's your license back.
Thank you.
Okay. So this is your citation. It's for speeding. 10 days to take care of it. This is the court's Ederson phone number. It's in the Holland District Court. This is the same building as the Holland Police Department.
Okay.
Do you know where that district court is?
Off of James Street?
No, that's the Sheriff's Department. A Street. Yep, so right downtown, right across the street from the movie theater.
Okay.
But this is the phone number. If you want to appeal the citation, you have to contact this number at the court before or within that 10 days. Okay, so if you call them in the morning, and what they're going to ask you for is a citation number, and that's this number right at the very top. Okay, so you just give them that citation number, and then they will set up a time for you to go to have a hearing for that.
So my uncle, he just told me here a minute ago on the phone.
Okay.
Do you have a reason? Like, did you record this for doing a sobriety test and all that too? Did we put this in? Do we have notes of that too?
Of what?
Of doing a sobriety test and all of that.
Yeah, it's still running.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole thing will be.
All right.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You're welcome. All right, take care. Yep. Good night, sir.
Later, the man filed a lawsuit against the police department for racially profiling him. The next case on our list is of a Texas cop who racially profiled a police graduate and got what he deserved for his ill behavior. When the cops approached him without probable cause, he, being a police graduate, knew his rights very well and confronted them for it. And despite knowing they messed up, cops went on to argue with him instead of accepting their mistake.
That's your business. That's your business. I wear it all the time. Do my training, and I can do that because I'm a graduate. I can wear the uniform. I can wear it. Of course, I have my certification. What are you talking about? Why don't you run the plate? Why don't you run the plate? Run the plate, man. I gave you permission. And what did you see? You had to see the certification. Contact T-Cole. But you have no justification or probable cause to run up on me. Yeah.
Who was the academy director when you were there?
Contact them.
Who is it?
Ask him. Merrill College, call him.
Well, the reason I did that,
call him.
I know they just graduated.
Call him. You could have done all of that. You could have done all of that while I was inside.
I don't know who you are.
I don't know who you are. I know about Joshua Police PD. I know. Yeah.
When'd you graduate?
I don't have to tell you anything. Don't ask me any questions because I'm not answering. Yeah. What? Why? You detaining me? No. Then my question is, are you detaining me?
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so then don't tell me where to go. No. Okay, well, you need to find out because I'm going to walk away from you, get in my car, and drive away. So you need to find out from him.
Okay. Do you mind holding off on leaving until I find out what's going on to see if you're ask him? Because that's my captain. He's in charge of this.
Okay, he's not too smart because first of all, even you know, if I have disabled veteran plate, I can park it in a handicapped spot. Even you know that. No, they ain't just changed that. It's been that way.
Well, it started in September. It was that way.
No, sir. It's been that way for years. I've had this for 5 years. It's already been that way. And if he's a captain, he should have known that. But he didn't. He just saw this, and he saw this, and he wanted to make a problem. That's your reputation there, Joshua. Come on, man. Yes, it is. How many black officers you got? One.
Yeah, we don't help him right now.
One. Yeah. I know. And you barely let him in. Barely let him in. And your reputation is already bad. From years ago, you had a corruption scandal. You had to get rid of a lot of your CVs.
Way before I got here.
And you got one amongst your ranks. Are you finished? I gotta go. Are you finished?
The man continued to explain to the cops that they had no justification pulling him over without a cause and stood his ground even when they tried to argue back.
Aren't you? You should have run up on people. You didn't have no probable cause. If you wanted to follow me and run my plate, you could have done that.
Talk to anybody?
Well, I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to talk to you. That's right. I already told you that. Waste my time and you. You're supposed to be a captain and you don't know the disabled plates have a right to park in a parking spot. And you violating people's rights, running up on them without probable cause. I'm in a uniform doing the same thing for you for free. So what? I don't care what he thinks. I'm a graduate and I have T-code certification. So I don't care what he says. I don't care what he says. I have T-code certification. I have T-code certification. Yes, I do. That's when you checked it. Who says who? My certification doesn't say expired. You want it to be expired because you see brown skin. So take a walk. Walk of shame. Walk of shame, Captain. Don't run up on me again. Don't ever you run up on me again. Do you understand? Do you understand? And learn the law. And learn the law. And learn the law. And you better have probable cause before you run up on somebody in uniform. You don't have no reasonable suspicion because I'm on the same side as you.
No, you aren't.
I have T-code. I am a graduate of the police academy. Okay, just like you years ago. You probably couldn't even pass the test. Right now, you go. You get going. You get going. You get going. I'm a peace officer, and you had no probable cause. You had no probable cause to stop me. You had no probable cause. I have peace officer certification just like you. So go learn the law before you start teaching young people how to do the job. You're a bad example to the young fella over there. You don't even know the rules of parking.
The cops then ended up leaving as they must have realized he was a strong-headed officer who wasn't going to let them abuse their power. The last case we'll be discussing further shows how some racist cops can accuse an innocent man of a crime just because of his skin color. Cops approached a man in his vehicle, mistaking him for a burglar with an active warrant against him. But what they didn't realize is that having the same skin color doesn't mean he was the man they were searching for. They began to aggressively pull him out of the car without even bothering to confirm his identity.
I'm not stepping on the car. You're being detained for a burglary investigation, okay, sir? So
No.
Do you live in the area?
I'm not answering the question. Don't hold my sir.
Step on out, dude. You're on camera, dude, so don't do anything dumb, okay?
Hold on. I'm gonna get this on camera.
Right, go ahead, you can record. Step out of the car, please.
I'm just. Why are you? What? No, man.
Okay. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Sir? Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor.
Over here on Paso Verde.
Call your supervisor.
We have two.
Call your supervisor. 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 Stop, dude. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. I'm gonna chase you, dude. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. I got it.
Give me your hand.
I don't give you consent to touch me. Don't reach. I don't give you consent to touch me.
Don't reach.
I don't give you consent.
Handcuff.
I don't give you.
Once the supervisor arrived, it was verified that he was indeed not the man they were looking for and had just put an innocent man in heavy distress. But instead of letting him go, they still charged him for resisting arrest. What happened was indeed extremely unprofessional and racist on the cops' part, but interactions like these continue to happen. What are your thoughts on these racist cops? Comment down below and subscribe for more content like this one.